My first advice, I think everyone in life, their first mission in life is to not be poor. After that, follow your passion. So if you can figure out a way to do what you like doing without being poor, then it's fine. You have to have a plan. That's key. If not, you're just you're being selfish. There's a correlation between having a plan and having no plan. So think about it, a ship goes out to sail. If it knows where it's going, has a crew that has a finite definition of what they're supposed to do, they'll arrive. You take people who are not trained, who don't know how to navigate, and you just send a boat out without any direction, you can probably guess what will happen. And I think most people live their life like a ship with no destination. I just had one of those dads that used to tell me, you need to have money and you need to invest it. You basically need to pay yourself first and then pay everyone else. So before you pay your rent, before you go out, before you take your girlfriend out on a date, you basically need to pay yourself and your future first. So I don't care if you make 10,000 shillings or 10 million shillings. You need to pay yourself first, and that needs to go towards some goal. Take the money, invest it, get your money to work for you, and then do all the rest. You have about 40 years to make the leap financially, from 18 to 60 or whatever you're retiring. So during that time, you have to have an idea about what you want to accomplish. Your rewards in life are going to be exactly proportionate to your contribution. It's something I like to say a lot. So if you learn to create value, which you don't get paid at your job, or no one gets paid for the time they spent there, they get paid for the value they create. So the question then is, if you want more out of life, you want more salary, you want a better business, the first question you have to ask is, how do I create more value? It's the hard work that kind of builds mastery, builds character, and for me, it was a decision. I think to be successful, you just have to make a decision that you're going to do that, because there's always going to be distraction, whether it's television, your friends who are telling you you're working too hard, your wife or husband that's saying, come home.
Yeah.
And at the bottom line, it's your life, and you just have to decide, this is what I want, and I'm willing to do anything to achieve it. And once you make that decision, everyone gets out of your way. Money is attracted by people who know what to do with it. No one's going to give money to someone who actually doesn't know how to handle it. So if you have any dreams of having millions of dollars, first thing you need to think about and know how to do is, how are you going to create value for other people for millions of dollars? And two, when you have that money, what are you actually going to do with it? And so you'll never have the millions if you don't know what to do with it. So first thing with budgeting or even career growth, it's prepare yourself for the next level. If I knew that I could give you $1 million and you can make tons of money for me,
you would definitely.
You'll get it, and there'll be other people who will be willing to give you that money. So first thing is learn what to do with the money, and then the money will come. Don't wait for the money, because it'll never come. Actually attract the money, and I think that's how I think about budgets, about money generally. I can't ask for money if I'm not prepared to do something with it.